Hi everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you are taking good care of yourself, taking breaks, taking deep breaths. In fact, let's just do one right now, all right? All right, stop what you're doing, as long as you're not driving, of course, or walking. Close your eyes and take a deep inhale and exhale. One more time, deep inhale and exhale. It feels so good. Breathing consciously is one of the most powerful tools that we have available to us. And I want to talk a little bit about one of the many tools that is so important right now for our mental well-being, because our mental well-being is under a lot of attacks, to put it one way, due to the current state of the entire planet, the isolation, etc. I don't really need to get into details on that, we all know. But it is so important to take care of ourselves right now and each other. You probably hear the rain in the background. It's raining pretty hard and consistently in New York City right now, and I'm loving it. Anyway, so if you have access to a therapist, then please do take advantage of that. And if you don't know if you have access, but you do have health insurance, find out if you can get a therapist. There's a lot of access to telehealth these days, which is incredible. So amazing that we have these types of tools to help us stay balanced. But there are also many tools that we can use for our mental well-being that are available to us now, and all we have to do is do a little research and find out more. And I just want to focus on one of those tools, and that is journaling, which I used to call writing my diary when I was a teenager. And many of you probably have had one or multiple diaries as a kid or a teenager. I know I did. I had so many back in my teenage years. And journaling, though, journaling is such a powerful tool. And it is also writing as a form of meditation. So I always like to remind people that meditation is not just sitting still, quiet, and trying to stop your thoughts, which is what people find as a limitation. No, meditation comes in so many shapes and forms, and journaling is one of them. And what do you need for journaling? Just a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen or color pens, you name it. Journals coming, you can use any kind of notebook. It could be a regular ruled notebook. You can get fancier and get, hardcover notebooks with, nice artwork in them. There are also a lot of these newer, well, I don't know how long this has been in the market, but there are also these book style journals that come with beautiful graphics, and they have prompts already in them for you. This one is the Holistic Self-Care Guided Journal, and they come with all kinds of awesome quotes and tips. And yeah, if this is something that is nice to try, I find that for me just a simple notebook will do. And I've seen people get super creative with their journals and artistic and draw, paint, add fabrics, pictures. You can really do anything with them. But for the sake of simplicity and focus, I just use a notebook and I write in it. Handwrite. And handwriting, some people are calling it that is saying is becoming a lost art, because we mostly just type on a computer or on our phones, which is so annoying, to be honest. But there are also digital journals. There's apps. There's a lot of free apps and paid apps that you can use with your computer, even on your phone, and all you have to do is type away. So if that makes you feel like you have more freedom to just go and just type away, and you like me, I'm a fast typist, so it just flows really fast, and that's your thing, go for it, try it out. I tried it for about a year and I really enjoyed, again, like the flow of typing. I also enjoyed adding photos to it. It was great being able to add photo of like what was happening at that time, where I went or things like that, and sometimes links. So that was cool. But also I stopped doing it because I feel like handwriting on a piece of paper just has a lot more power, and just, yeah, it's just more magical for me. It just really feels like I'm pouring real feelings and thoughts and ideas. Just the action of writing. And another thing is that I found myself restored fountain pen. I've been wanting a fountain pen for a long time, because I like the tradition, and I also like the idea that this pen, I can just keep refilling it, just refill the ink, keep using it. And I did not like having to throw out so many pens in the garbage, and then they're plastic, and all that plastic, where do you think it goes? Like landfills, ocean. So for me, this is ideal. I found myself this fountain pen. You see the lever right here. This is what I pull it to refill. And I have one bottle of ink, which I'm pretty sure is gonna last me a while, even though I write a lot. I also find that with this tool, personally, I feel so much more connected to the writing. And the way it writes so effortlessly that I just want to keep writing and writing and writing and writing. And I found myself releasing a lot more when I use my fountain pen on my notebook. So this might be something you could try. Pencils are fine too. I've used pencils, and I've used colored ones too when I want to decorate the pages and whatnot. But when you just want to focus on the writing as a form of meditation, maybe start simple by just writing. Just right away. It's good to write your dreams as well. And I think it's really important to write not only about the tough times and the difficulties and all the heavy emotions, but also write about joyful moments, about new ideas that you may have, about ways that you found solutions to situations, because then the journal also becomes your research tool, and you can go back. For example, tying it to our mental well-being, it could be a way for you to research symptoms. You know, you can have a day where you wrote, I'm feeling this, heaviness in my chest, and like difficulty breathing, my stomach feels like things like that. And then later on you felt better and you wrote about breathing exercises that helped you a lot, and a meditation you did on this video that you found online that taught you a new meditation. And then later on you can go back and just see, oh look, this happened to me before and this is what worked then. I wonder if it'll work now. And yeah, it doesn't have to be just about the heavy stuff, because then you just don't want to look back at it. I mean, for a long time I didn't even go back to my journals because of that, because I was just focusing on all the heaviness and the difficulties and the challenges only, and all the sadness. But now it has everything. I don't know, I'll just let you try it out. And if you want to share any tips on how you journal, I would love to find new ways. I like to start with writing out any dreams that I remember from the previous night, and then just writing how I feel at the beginning of the day. And if there's any specific thoughts that I have that I want to put down, I go there. And then, yes, of course, when things are challenging, I like to pour out as much of it and as raw as possible, because it becomes a release. Absolutely. And then when I find resolution, I also write that out. I also write prompts for myself, like, I am magnificent, I can do this. It's such a, this tool has so many possibilities, let's just say. And video's getting a little long, so I'll stop and just say that there's a lot of tools that are available to all of us to help us stay in balance. And all you have to do is do some research, or ask, please ask for help. Don't try to do everything by yourself. There's so many people that want to help. I'm here. I'm sure you have some people that you like to reach out to. And take care of yourself first and foremost, because when you take care of yourself, it's the same as taking care of those near and far. All right, so I will talk to you again soon, and have the best day ever. Love you.